Well, hello there. As you can see, my shirt says love shouldn't hurt. Stop domestic violence. But focus on love shouldn't hurt. Yes, ladies, love shouldn't hurt. If you're in a relationship or a marriage and you are being told, I love you, I love you, I love you from your partner or your husband, but all you keep feeling is, I'm hurt, I'm hurt, I'm hurt. Know today that love that you're supposed to be receiving from your partner or your husband, it should not bring you hurt. It should not bring you pain. Love shouldn't hurt. Love should show kindness. Love should show you care. Love should show you compassion. Love should show you empathy. If you're not feeling any of those things, it is not love. Love shouldn't hurt. Love is not selfish. Love does not manipulate. Love does not cause someone to hit you or beat on you or tell you destructive things. Love doesn't create destructive communication, which would be verbal abuse. Love doesn't cause you mental pain and mental anguish. Love does not tear down your self-esteem. Love doesn't seek to destroy your inner woman. Love doesn't tell you constantly that you are nothing and you are not of worth and you are garbage and you are trash and call you filthy names. That is not love. Those things does not make you feel good. Those things cause you hurt. Those things cause you pain, emotional anguish. Love shouldn't hurt. And men, if you are saying you love the woman you're with or your wife, and all you see she's crying and showing that she's hurt all the time, that means what you are portraying to her as love is not love. I remember a gentleman who was speaking to me and he said, I'm going to tell you the truth. With my lady, well, his wife, there are times he says really mean things to her. So that means he's been using destructive language, right? Which is verbal abuse, which leads to emotional abuse. So he says, I'm not going to lie. I say a lot of mean, bad things to her, terrible things. And there are times she would be in the room crying. And even the children would hear her crying and say, Daddy, Mommy's crying, right? Because of the pain and the anguish that his words have caused her. And so I had to tell him that even though you are not physically hurting that woman, you are still putting her in a place of anguish emotionally and with your words verbally, so that you're still abusing her. That is abuse. Because sometimes I've heard men try to downplay it, saying that, well, at least I'm not hitting her, I'm not punching her, right? I'm not doing anything physical to her. I just tell her a few things and I grab her up a little bit. But I want you to know that that is abuse. So if you're doing any of those things and your lady, your wife is crying and always in tears and sad, love shouldn't hurt. That is not love. So know today that love shouldn't hurt. And ladies, remember, you are valuable. You have to see yourself as valuable. You have to see yourself as being of worth and of substance. Yes, because you are valuable to God. So don't allow your self-esteem to remain down. Lift it up, lift your head up, and know that you are of worth. And so what you're receiving as love from that man or from your husband, and he's saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. Again, if all you're experiencing from his I love yous is I'm hurt, I'm hurt, I'm hurt, if all you're experiencing is emotional pain and anguish and sadness and feeling of a broken heart, then that is not love. Love shouldn't hurt. One more time. Love shouldn't hurt. And men, stop domestic violence. Whether it's physical, whether it's just your mouth telling her filthy things, it's still abuse. That causes emotional and mental abuse, and it's even worse than the physical. Yes, many don't believe that, but it is. It is worse than the physical. Why is that? How is that? Because with the physical, that man may hit you, and yes, it bothers you and it hurts you, but a few days after, it will pass after he's in your ear telling you sweet things. But when it comes to the verbal, telling you filthy things all the time, degrading you, it sticks. That's the difference with the effects of physical and emotional abuse. It sticks. It sticks to the heart, it sticks to the mind, and it starts to break you down mentally and emotionally. And you begin to feel that you are nothing. So, love shouldn't hurt. Love shouldn't take away your self-esteem. Love shouldn't belittle you in any way, in any form. You should not be experiencing any negative effect from love. Love should show you kindness. Love should give you peace. Love should pour into you all things that are positive. Love should be uplifting you and making you want to live. Yes, making you want to live. Because the verbal abuse, to show you how terrible the effects are of verbal and emotional abuse, sometimes just hearing those words coming from your partner or from your husband, it makes you don't want to live. Yes. But love shouldn't do any of that. Love should make you want to live and live your life more abundantly, as the Bible says. So love shouldn't hurt. Stop domestic violence.